The first words out of my mouth. And they're not even out of my mouth. I love this place.
Barbarian King said, "Hi RP.
Welcome aboard, King. Happy Fallout Friday." Had the cable company in this morning. Hopefully you will not have the same issue we had yesterday. They hooked me up with some brand new equipment. All the pre-stream testing went rather well. Hope you're doing well today, sir.
Pixel Gamer Girl said, "Hi RP. I guess I picked the right days to stream Fallout 3 LMAO. We both have Fallout Fridays."
Hey,
Pixel Gamer
welcome
Girl
aboard.
said, "Right.
Fallout Friday is indeed the right day to be streaming Fallout.
Barbarian King said, "Hi Pixel Winking Face." Pixel Gamer Girl said, "Hey hey." Pixel Gamer Girl said, "Hey Barbarian Laughing Face." Marty61 Plays said, "Believe there are what, 4 or 5 Fallout Friday s." Pixel Gamer Girl said, "Loving 3 but boy is it a learning curve after 4 and 76 ugh." Pixel Gamer Girl said, "Probably hi Marty Laughing Face." Barbarian King said, "Hi Marty."
Alright, I just have one last post. I realized that we have one thing I didn't do during our regular gameplay.
Marty61 Plays said, "Hand pink waving, Rob, BK, Pixel."
Marty, welcome aboard. We never did the quests at Bunker Hill. We don't have the caravan trading post. We kind of need that to set up the caravan trading post at the Castle North. So we're going to have to go do those quests for Debbie and, what's her name? Kessler.
Hi, I'm Meg.
Hi, Meg. You don't look like a shark.
If it ain't the general of the whole goddamned Minutemen. Should I salute? Surely you can spare some caps at my little store?
You have any paying work?
Yeah, I have something. It ain't easy, though. Caravanners just love swapping tall tales. But I've heard one story enough times, there's gotta be some truth to it. Apparently, the Northern Road goes straight through an old military training yard that's just crawling with a horde of feral ghouls. And that's cutting into my bottom line. So you take care of that, and maybe I can throw a few caps your way.
I already cleared the National Guard training yard.
Well, I'll be. Take this, then. You might want to talk with Kessler, by the by. She's looking for someone like you.
Can't believe Kessler keeps this town together. Between the caravan bosses and the raiders.
Marty61 plays. Said, wow, there's an attitude.
Haven't seen you before.
Lol.
Yeah, she does have a little bit of an attitude, but Debbie's alright.
Hey,
So Deb's been talking you up. Says you get results. I got a sensitive job that needs someone with skills, and more rolling around in their head than marbles. That sound like you?
I've had no complaints so far.
Really? Where have you been all my life? Our town works because everyone knows we got the raider angle covered. The gangs get paid off and leave our caravans alone. But Zeller's army is getting greedy, asking for more caps. And after we pay them, the bastards still hit our people. But I found out the army's holed up in an old prep school. The job's simple. Deal with them.
Consider Zeller's army dealt with.
These guys are dangerous, so be careful. If there are survivors, rescue them. If any lost caravan hands make their way back into circulation, that'll do wonders for trade. But above all, you're just a freelancer working for yourself. Never even heard of us on the hill, right?
Alright. I have two things to do right now. One of them is go to Vault 88. Because they just got damaged. Because apparently the happiest vault in the Commonwealth can't figure out how to defend itself. I blame Marcy. There shouldn't be a Vault 88 signal beacon. Why are they losing happiness? Requires Tatoes to fix Tatoes.
Seems to be growing well.
Yeah, I gotta fix the Tatoes that are broken.
We've got to do something to stop these raider attacks.
If you ask me, it'd be easier if you, be easier to stop the raider attacks if you guys actually fought when the raiders showed up. Why is the defense so low here? Probably because I skimped out on defense. Oh, I'm out of circuitry. All right. You look like a guard.
Sure.
There's 6 more defense. Right? Hey, Tom. Tom. There you go. And this requires 15 cloth. Where am I going to find cloth in here? Jeez. Boxes. If I scrap that, it's 2 cloth. Trying to scrap things that have cloth in them. Without scrapping everything. Oh, he's got cloth. Tom?
Thornmore said, "Hello."
Where are you going, Tom? Thornmore, welcome aboard! Still need more cloth. How you doing today, buddy?
Hey, I just wanted to say, I really appreciate everything you do for the Vault.
Finally, somebody who recognizes how invaluable I am.
Barbarian King said, "Hi Marty, Fawn."
This is for your own good. Promise.
Marty 61 plays said, "Hand pink waving, Thornmore."
Somebody just said something about something being for their own good. Where are all of these people coming from? Jeez. It must be the end of the workday.
Marty61 plays. Said, "Hi BK.
Don't get too comfortable with that, Yeah, Tom, get to work. You're a guard now. You don't get to take the night off.
Marty61 plays. Said, "Crawling out of the
Carson.
woodwork, Rob.
Carson,
Lol.
you look like a guard. So guess what you just become? Now we have 30 defense. We still need more, though. It would be useful if some of you people did something productive, like anything productive. Like anything useful. Do I have any of those desks that make security? That's a floor mat.
This is delicious.
That uses cloth. Pretty sure this goes this way for security. Okay, who else looks like you're a security type person? Good God, look at the gaggle in here. I think my, that guy there, yeah. Carson's still stuck in here.
Invad3RDIZ. Said, "Howdy RP. Barbarian King." Said, "Hi
Harper.
Invader."
Okay.
You're gonna be a security guy there.
This is delicious. Look, I'm just doing my job.
Invad3RDIZ. Said, "Crown."
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
That doesn't provide any security. But that does.
Marty61 plays. Said, "Hand pink waving. Diz."
I don't know where's a good spot to put this.
Invad3RDIZ. said, "EY Marty."
How you doing, Diz? Oh, I need some rubber.
Just doing what I'm told,
You're just doing what you're told, huh?
Barbarian King said, "Hot beverage cookie." Invad 3 RDIZ said, "Laying in bed waiting for power."
Free soda? Gotta love the vault.
Do we have any power over here? Speaking of power, I need ceramic for this one, huh? Quick, find me a coffee cup. Surely somebody down here drink coffee. Somebody. Anybody. None of you drink coffee.
I've almost figured out how this thing works.
Why is
I
there a
think.
broken water pump in here? Oh, because it's the busted food.
I'm just doing what I'm told, you know?
Yeah, I need something with ceramic in it. You got anything with ceramic in it, buddy? That's got circuitry, but not... Coffee cup. The question is there any power on this wall over here? Well, it's not snapping, so... Clearly there's no power on that wall. What's the closest vault wall with power? Because there was definitely power on this vault wall. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't the same kind of vault power source.
Ha! I win again.
Marty61 plays. Said, wow, amazing this. 2024 and we're still having those kinds of issues. That
You gotta
sucks.
try this. Slot machine, it's the best.
It's not an unplanned power outage, Marty. It's their method of controlling power in his area. And if you ask me, it's absolutely diabolical.
Barbarian King. Said, these walls don't transmit power, need to wire it up.
But I'm the one who placed these. Ah, these are CVC fuse boxes.
Marty61 plays. Said, that sucks even worse. Barbarian King.
Exactly.
Said, indeed. Invad3RDIZ. Said, RP is right, yes.
I need circuitry. Went all around this place. Looking for ceramic, and now I need circuitry. And I'm out of all the pieces that I need for this. I need more aluminum and more rubber. Rubber is easy to find. It's all over the floor here. No. Aluminum should be relatively easy to find too. Form of that's steel, not aluminum. Okay. Should be cans and stuff, though. Not going to be that lucky, though, am I? That'll give me 4 aluminum. That'll give me another flamer out front. Did I just accidentally throw that switch? No. Why did that flamer activate and that one didn't? I feel like this one's not going to work now. This one's not powered. This one is. I don't know. I did something wrong. I've spent far too much time here anyway. Yeah, I could forgive an inept power company having a power outage and not fixing the problem properly and having it happen again.
Barbarian King.
That's ineptitude.
Said, lol.
Yeah, I screwed something up there, King.
I hear someone. Combat positions.
Don't think about it. Stay calm. Wasn't your fault. You did what you had to do.
Barbarian King. Said, collision, collision.
No Nuka-Cola left behind. Is there any, magazines in East Boston Prep?
Keep telling them we're running low on supply. Need to take more risks. Caravans ain't that well guarded.
Caravans ain't that well guarded because you're being paid not to...
Gotta be an end to this someday. For now, gotta do what I gotta do.
Screw with the caravans.
Keep it down. I hear someone coming. Hey, get into position.
Need a drink. The real shit. Not moonshine.
Can't keep doing this forever. One last halt, then I'll anything like train. Shooting at plywood. How's that supposed to get you ready for this hell?
Marty61 plays. Said. Gotta run. Going to try to hook back up a little later.
Alright, Marty.
Can't believe they're only giving me half a share. This outfit. I'll find you.
Barbarian King. Said. Later, Marty.
Show your face.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Someone's out there. Come on. Disappearing act. Huh? There you are, you little bitch.
How much you got left in you?
Where'd that little bitch go?
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
No sign of him now.
I don't like it.
Come on, it's over. They must have run off. You can relax.
I'll fucking relax when I'm ready to fucking relax. Got it?
Ah, Jesus. You always were a fucking hard ass.
You're still alive, ain't you? You should be thanking me instead of bitching all the time. Now shut up and get back to your patrol.
Whatever you say, boss.
Dumbass. Be glad you got me around to watch your back.
Right. Remind me to read that blood contract. Do 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 do.
Always get so jumpy after a fight.
Yes.
Probably bugged out already.
Mad Warrior 1999 Gaming said, "What's up?"
Hey, Mad Warrior, welcome aboard.
Barbarian King said, "Hi Warrior."
I only have 5 book return tokens on me. No, okay. Pre-war baseball. There's 5 baseballs in here. Gotcha. I don't know how many tokens I have on me. I have 34. Gotcha. I should read the whole thing. There's nothing in here that I want. Tokens weigh less than a book, though.
Did you hear that? That?
This is bullshit.
Oh yeah, I said I was going to read that blood contract.
Vault Girl 145 said, "Hello RP, happy Fallout Friday, smiling face with open hands."
Happy Fallout Friday, VG.
Vault Girl 145 said, "Hello Barbarian King Blue Heart." Barbarian King said, "Hi VG Blue Heart." Vault Girl 145 said, "Hello Marty and Mad Warrior."
Don't you die on me!
The person with the bullet in the head doesn't have a choice but to die.
Scared?
should be.
Zero Core said, "Hello, Rob. Cool."
Zero,
Bald
welcome
Girl
aboard.
145 said, "Which high school are you at, RP?" Zero Core said, "Hello,
Boston Prep.
everyone. Cool." Zero Core said, "VG smiling face with open hands." Bald Girl 145 said, "Hey Zero smiling face with open hands." Barbarian King said, "Hi Zero hot beverage."
Need a drink. The real shit. Not moonshine.
Mad Warrior 1999 Gaming said, "Hello Bald Girl 145. 00 Core said, "BK cool." Bald Girl 145 said, "Okay cool, need to visit there myself, there's a mag in there I want." 00 Core
I was just
said,
wondering if there was a
"Hello
magazine
Mad
here.
Warrior cool."
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
Mad Warrior 1999 Gaming said, "Hello Zero."
I don't think there's any caravanners here for me to rescue, though. I haven't found any alive.
Hate it when they beg. Just you and me. Nothing personal. Gotta hope the next one dies clean.
Sweet.
Do you know where the magazine is here?
What the?
Vault Girl 145 said, It's on the top floor on a table.
I believe I am now on the top floor. And I do like me some bourbon.
The Shadow City Guardsman said, "Is that Glockamot?" Barbarian King said, "Yes."
Hello, Shadow City. How are you today?
Barbarian King said, "Hi, Shadow."
And I found the living caravanners, which is always a good sign.
The Shadow City Guardsman said,
That's
"Good."
Hey there. Don't let any of these Zeller's army bastards live.
Got it. Excuse me.
Kessler send you? Thank God. I couldn't take much more of it. Thank you.
Did I ever give you the candy canes?
Yeah?
Oh, okay. You weren't supposed to have them all.
They're in here somewhere.
But some of them are going on the tree. The rainbow ones.
Alright, so
Vault Girl 145 said, "Hello, Shadow City."
alright. Let's take a look for this magazine. That I didn't see. Some jet. There it is.
Perfect.
Right away heals 5% radiation damage. You've collected an issue of Astoundingly Awesome Tales. Rise of the Radiated.
Barbarian King said, "Nice."
somewhere in my office here. There they are. They're up top. My daughter gave me 2 boxes of candy canes. My wife just came in to check to see if I had them because apparently they were supposed to go on the tree. Damn! Somebody's fighting over at Easy City Downs.
Barbarian King said, "Collision, collision."
It's a hell of a fight going on over here.
Spread out! Find them!
Vault Girl 145 said, "Don't suppose you can clear that place for, save the hit to my sanity lol."
I'd love to, VG, but I don't think I can clear it and then export it over to you.
Getting rained on over here. Come out, and I'll do you quick.
Shit. Must have scared him off.
You think you scared me off, huh? Do I have a
Vault
fat man
Girl
with me?
145 said, "That's a great view of the Libertalia."
Do I? I don't have a fat man with me.
Barbarian King said, "I do like to keep the racing robots alive."
I prefer not to do anything to anybody here except for the boss. When I get the usually the mission from Nordhagen is to come over here and wipe them out. I usually bring a fat man with me and
Vault Girl 145 said, "They are fun."
and I get the angle just right from the rooftop so I can get even a 1% hit on him. Then I'll fire the fat man and execute the critical so that I can guarantee the hit. I kill him, I leave the race alone. Why bother ruining a perfectly good race? Sometimes I'll set off that fat man on him, and nobody'll say anything. Tells you how important the boss is to those people. As long as the race is going, they don't care.
Hi, I'm Meg.
One of the prisoners told me what they went through at the prep school. I had no idea. And you did that by yourself, right? Here's the payout.
Glad it turned out well.
I'm happy you're on our side. With your help, the roads are a lot safer. Heard you got land of your own. Tell you what, build a safe place for the caravans to stop, and everyone can profit. Hey, thanks.
So, did I finish that quest? Because I didn't get any pop-up or nothing.
Barbarian King said, 50 caps on Mr. Dusty.
I'm assuming that I finished. 50 caps on Mr. Dusty. All right. He's 3-1 today. Ooh, it's nighttime. Let's get some shut-eye. Let's break my nose on the...
Barbarian King said, cool.
Looks like we got 3 different sets of Minutemen wandering by right now. I love this place. Okay, it's not in special... Where does the caravan trading spot post go? Is it in resources? It is.
Jewels said, hey Rob and everyone, happy Fallout Friday collision.
Hey Jules,
Barbarian
welcome
King
aboard.
said, hi Julie Blue Heart. Jules said,
Where do we
hope
put...
everyone is having a great day.
If I put this too close
Jules
to the gate,
said,
that doesn't make too
Hi
much
King
sense.
Blue Heart.
I don't want it in the way.
The Shadow City Guardsman said, wait, you can build artillery guns?
Yes. Our good
Bald
friend...
Girl 145 said, hello Julie, smiling face with open hands.
Our good friend, Shadowzar, created a mod.
Jules said, hey VG, smiling face with open
That
hands.
You can either do it as a standalone or a replacer. So it adds
Alhoon
it
Gaming
in.
Said, hey Rob and all in chat.
Alhoon, welcome aboard. It's either a replacer or
said,
it adds
hey,
it
Alhoon.
alongside of the regular Minuteman artillery. It's the 155
Barbarian King
without the muzzle
said,
brake.
hi Alhoon.
And that is available on Nexus Mods. It is not available through
Bald
the
Girl
Bethesda
145 said, hello Alhoon.
site, though. Unfortunately. Shadowzar had some trouble working with their setup and was unable to get, even though that model actually comes from their assets, he was unable to get them working with their downloader. Hello, Whiskers. Okay, so this is going to be our trade area. So this has got to be set up for business.
Jules said, cute kitty cat.
I agree. Where do I put this sleeping bag to get it out of the way and still be indoors? Let's put it over here for now.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
What just went bang? Oh, I kicked the...
The Shadow City Guardsman said, "Wait, does the game count the cat as a settler? And if it does, can the cat man an artillery gun?"
It is not a settler. The cat comes from the cat trap, and it adds to settlement happiness. Adds 10 points to settlement happiness. There's also a guard dog roaming the settlement.
Barbarian King said, rolling on the floor laughing.
Here's a guard dog. He provides 5 security and 10 happiness. But that would be hilarious if I could put the cat on the artillery.
Jules said, beware of the cat winking face. Barbarian King said, that would be some awesome cat.
Alright, I think I have some of these counter pieces, but I don't know which mod they came from. If I've got them in a cleaner state
Jules
than this,
said, would be cool cat collision.
I can clean up these pieces. So as we're exploring the resources I've got in here, we would be able to
Skull Beast said, what character build are you going for? I'm new here.
Welcome aboard, Skull Beast. This character is actually finished with all of the main story and all of the DLCs. We're now doing
Barbarian
builds
King said,
in the Commonwealth.
hi Skull. Jules said, welcome Skull Beast.
And
Skull
welcome,
Beast
definitely
said,
welcome aboard.
hello there. The Shadow City Guardsman said, hi Skull.
Okay, so if I turn off surface snap, does that jump when I do this? It does not. Okay. So I can raise this up just like the others.
Jules said, always good to see new people.
Because I don't want to... remove them, but I do want to have them open.
Skull Beast said, "Thanks, Jules."
I definitely enjoy having new people come by and see what we're doing. That's it. That's why I advertise. I enjoy the opportunity to show folks what we're doing out here. Another question.
Jules said, "Thumbs up, smile." The Shadow City
Yeah,
Guardsman
I definitely need
said,
to have those in here.
"Some random dude walks by your settlement and there's a sign that says, 'Beware of artillery cat.'" Marty61 Plays said, "Hello again, Rob and Chatters."
Welcome back, Marty.
Jules said, "Hey Marty." Barbarian King said, "WB Marty."
No, it's not going to be in Hodgepodge. Is it in CVC? I think it is. I think it's in here. It is.
Skull Beast
So-
said, "I would build a wall around the entire settlement if I were you."
So these ones that have the garbage on here that you can't remove. Well, I did build a wall. Skull Beast. Let me show you what we got for the Castle North.
Marty61 Plays said, "Hand-waving Jules, TSG, Beast, BG, Alhoon, 0, Mad."
We'll go up top so you can see the whole thing. This is Starlight Drive-In, otherwise known as the Castle North. Minuteman settlement. We're still building, of course, but the main structure houses the infirmary and the main barracks. That building over there is the officers' quarters. That's the senior NCO quarters on the right.
Vault Girl 145
Right now we're
said,
building the trade hub.
"Hello Marty and Skull Beast." Skull Beast said, "Ah, okay." Jules said,
That's-
"Wow, looking impressive, Rob."
This is the shower room. This is the main activity room for the personnel who will be assigned here. They, of course, have the officers' latrine. Then we have two-man rooms. These are pretty much all identical. We have some latrine space for
The Shadow City Guardsman said, "What are these chat voices? We all sound like we sucked in 10 tanks of helium." Skull Beast
It's
said,
Fembot.
"Looks good so far. I like the medieval style of it. Were you inspired by Skyrim?" Barbarian King said, "Ablution's nice."
The mod is called Castles in the Sky, and it provides the manor house is what this set is that makes these buildings here, and it gives us these castle wall pieces which match the castle. The Fort Liberty is the name of the castle back in on the coastline. And those match that piece right. So here's our clinic, where our doctor will handle all of the necessary surgeries.
Skull Beast.
Our recovery area.
Castle theme building parts.
And then our security office. And over here is our senior NCO barracks and offices. Their offices, of course, are downstairs. And their living quarters upstairs.
Skull Beast said, "Do you also have a mod where you have a Barrett M82A1?
I do not have a
Iceless
Barrett.
Said, "Was the name not Fort Independence?"
It is Fort Independence. That's the name of the actual fort in real life. And this is the officers' quarters and their workspace. So that's what we've done for the last 2 weeks.
LCE Les Hay, Barbarian King, said, "Hi Ice."
Hi Ice. Welcome aboard. And that's why today we've started working out here on the trade and farm.
Marty61
area.
plays, said, "So Rob, you have an advantage, having been there, done that, in Espar."
Yeah, to a certain degree. I've actually been to Fort Independence in real life as well, which it's quite a bit different than it is in game.
Said, "Hello." Marty61 plays, said, "Hand-waving Ice."
But as I was saying with this build set, CBC gives me these counter pieces. So I actually have the option of removing these pieces that have the trash modeled into them and replacing them. I just want to make sure the curved ones are available before I get rid of them.
Skull Beast
They are.
said, "That's pretty cool you've been there."
Yeah, I used to live in New England. I lived in Nashua, New Hampshire, and I worked in Cambridge, which is just north of Boston. Let me make sure that I can actually fit this in there. I should turn off. Yes, I will be able to fit it in there. I'm going to have to do some finagling to get it in, but that's okay. Once it's in place, it's easier to maneuver. A long time ago, I worked for a software company that made video conferencing software. And I provided tech support and monitoring for their chat rooms. That was while I was taking classes to become a Pinkerton. My brother worked for the company, and he got me the job because it was a night job, and he knew that I liked working nights.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
Skull Beast said, "Dog." Skull Beast said, "Just passed right by."
Yes, there is a security dog here. When you have all the DLCs, one of the things you get is cages to get dogs and cats. That cat adds up to 10 happiness to the settlement. And the dog adds 5 security and 10 happiness to the settlement.
Barbarian King said, "Unfortunately, I can't replace my counters."
No, if you're on a console, CVC is not an option.
Skull Beast said, "Every day's a good day to die, Mr. Gutsy."
Yes, Mr. Gutsy is my notification sound. He's only newly my notification sound. It used to be my
Skull Beast said, "My favorite Mr. Gutsy is from Fallout 3.
My notification sound used to be "You Rebel Scum" from Return of the Jedi. And we were laughing the other day that
said,
Mr. Gutsy
"BRB doing cuppa."
would be all right, Jules. Would be funny.
Barbarian King said, "Hot beverage cookie."
Ooh,
the
hot
Shadow
beverage
City
cookie
Guardsman
time.
said, "Who was just screaming, 'Is anyone there for me to kick their ass?' in the background?"
That was Mr. Gutsy. That's my my phone notification sound.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
Alright, so what we need to do here is this is placed just off. So I'm going to need to turn off snapping.
Skull Beast said, "Lol."
And now turn on snapping. To get that lined up better. Still not lined up right.
Skull Beast said, "It was fun being in this, but I got to go now."
All right, Skull Beast. I
Skull Beast
appreciate you
said,
coming by.
See you later.
We play Fallout every Friday, so come by anytime.
Barbarian King said, Later, Skull.
I really do have to get a new controller soon. This one is just worn.
That, Iceless said, Bye, Skull. The Shadow City Guardsman said, Bye, Skull.
Yeah, this one is just worn down to the point that cleaning the contacts has not been all that favorable. You know what? It might serve my purpose to move this out.
Jewels said, Bye, Skull.
Line this one up here. Might be easier to do this. Seems like this is the easier one to line up. He said before he screwed up everything. Does look like it's straight. But now there's a gap there.
Alhoon Gaming said, Just going to lurk mode as I'm decorating my beach house build.
Roger that, Alhoon.
Barbarian King said, Lol. Jewels said, Sounds good, Alhoon. Shadows R77 said, It's like this guy has never built something in faux 4 before, lol.
Right. How you doing, Russ?
Barbarian King said, Hi, Russ. Shadows R77
The struggle is
said,
real, Russ.
Hey, BK.
It's like I'm not discovering that the pieces are not quite all the same. How much gap can I get away with and still not look wrong?
Jewels said, Hi, Russ. The Shadow City Guardsman said, Several hours of suffering later. Shadows R77 said, Hi, Jewels.
See, the quick answer would be
Marty61 plays. Said. Hand waving Russ.
I could get rid of this piece and these two pieces and just build fresh all around.
Shadows are 77. Said. Hey Marty.
See, that makes that gap really noticeable. But maybe having that gap at the head makes the most sense.
Barbarian King. Said. No one's going see it. Shadows are 77. Said. Gaps are okay RP really.
Yeah, none of these are... There's got to be another selection of doors somewhere.
The
Quick.
Shadow City Guardsman.
CBC.
Said. Is CBC a building retexture mod or something?
It's additional building pieces. Building components, I should say. And homemaker, more. I know Hodgepodge has.
Shadows are 77. Said. It's a workshop mod that gives you tons of new items and structures to build.
Indeed. Sometimes the problem is you get so much new stuff, it becomes overwhelming. But I personally would rather have more stuff at my fingertips than be limited by what somebody else thought was enough stuff. And that's why I've decided to go with mods.
Shadows R77 said, I agree, RP.
Of course, now it's incumbent on me to try and remember which mod has what in it. And
Shadows R77 said, that's why I do what I do.
it is so hard to remember sometimes which mods have what in them. Like, these are not building mods. The Homemaker has building things in them, but finding the right...
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
That's the door I was looking for.
Alhoon Gaming said, welcome to my world, Rob.
Oh, I know. I've been here for a while. Di and Helena got me hooked on this.
Alhoon Gaming said, hey Russ.
And that opens the wrong way, so now I've got it in place. I need to turn it around.
Shadows R77 said, hey Alhoon.
And it's dark out.
Barbarian King said, nice door.
Yeah, we've got all the tools to build, which is great. But remembering where they all are, I have a hard time. I don't have all of the Creation Club stuff, so I couldn't just download Shadows and Rainbows and have it all consolidated for me into one easy-to-use mod. That would have been my preference. Yes, Kitty, I know. You love it here. And we love you here, too.
Shadows R77 said, when I am done with the mods I am working on for Skyrim, I plan on reworking the workshop mod without the CC stuff.
That would be awesome, Russ. Because I'll tell you what, having it all in one easy-to-use mod, it would be just plop that one mod in place. I wouldn't have to be racking my brain. Is this in this mod? Is this in that mod?
Barbarian King said, beer mugs.
Alright, one of the things that I like about having the ability to clean this all up is one of the stores we can have. I think they're in CVC.
Jewels
They are.
said,
They're floor mats.
love this, Rob. When can I move in?
We'll be ready as soon as the trading area is done. Oh, come on, just let me get to the floor. There we go.
Jewels said, Okie dokie.
And now when I bring somebody here and make them a trader, they'll stand here and work that counter.
Barbarian King said, Julie gets a VIP accommodations.
Definitely.
Invad3 RDIZ said, finally power is on, but now comes the issue. If you just spent 2 hours laying in bed, do you really want to get out just to edit something no he wants? Invad3 RDIZ said, XD bed is better option. Jewels said, hey Diz. Invad3 RDIZ said, EYY Jewels. Jewels said, all smiling face with open hands.
Okay, first we have to see which direction things are facing.
Invad3 RDIZ said, smiling face with hearts.
Always make sure you can sit
Jewels
down.
said, Welcome everyone smile.
Because if you can't sit on it, settlers can't sit on it. Now, I am avoiding taking that coffee cup and ashtray off of that counter because being Bethesda left them there, they will not fall through the counter. But if I put stuff on the counter, it will fall through unless it's like the pre-made decoration stuff that the clutter and display stuff.
The Shadow City Guardsman said, have one sitting place just off in the middle of nowhere so there is just some customer sitting in some random spot.
Oh, I'm gonna do some random stuff like that. Some kind of weird stuff there. Get rid of the debris decal. There we go. Shack plank. Debris decal. There we go.
That Ice Les said, how many settlers does the settlement have?
I think there were
Invad 3
6
RDIZ
when I sent them up
said,
to
RP just scrapped that wood and item, both of which make for cool decoration.
I know, but this side of this is going to become a home. This side still has one, and this side still has one. There's going to be a home right in this area. So just put up with it. You'll understand the method to my madness.
Invad 3 RDIZ said, cold sweat smile. Invad 3 RDIZ said, let me go make some coffee.
That does make it to the ground? Holy cow,
Barbarian
that's a longer
King
post than I thought.
said, hot beverage cookie. The Shadow City Guardsman said, I assume you're paying your employees in room and board.
I allow them to live here under the protection of the castle, and all they have to do...
Ice Les said, "It's getting a bit too late for me. Bye everyone."
Thanks for coming out. You can have
Jules
a great day, I
said,
hope.
"Bye Ice." Barbarian King said, "Later Ice." Marty 61 plays said, "TC Ice."
Come on, go where I want you. There you go. It's like, I'm not going to go where you want me now. I do my best to not go anywhere near where you want me.
Jules said, "Just gotta take this call, Rob."
All right, Jules. Make sure that's not sticking down through the floor. It's not.
Barbarian King said, "Cowboy hat face." The Shadow City Guardsman said, "That roof dislikes you personally."
It sure feels that way, doesn't it? Might be in the roofs. Yep, sure is. I need to find the right spot. where I can see what I'm doing and the pieces that I'm working with. I like this better. Boy, that seems like it's in the wrong spot, doesn't it? Shouldn't this be... Turn off that snap. This should be like right here.
The Shadow City Guardsman said, "Does the jetpack cost some kind of fuel?"
No, you have to have science 1, I think. You have to have the ability to make the jetpack as for power armor. But it's a mod called Cross Jetpack. And it's a really cool mod. Yeah, that's not gonna... It's not gonna let me cheat it in there and use it as a pretend. I need is a sideways support. Gap fillers. Turn off snapping. It's the Cross Jetpack. You still have to have the ability to build jetpacks for power armor, but instead of only being able to use it on power armor, you're able to use it outside of your power armor. So whatever the skills requirement is for the power armor jetpack, you still need those skills. That looks properly supported in my book.
The Shadow City Guardsman said, "Got to go for a while."
All right, Shadow City. Thanks for coming out. I hope you can have a great day. Is there a better round table? That's pre-war. I don't want pre-war. I want something gunky, but...
Barbarian King said. Later Shadow.
Guess that's the... Nope. Turn the surface back on. I have one chair down here already.
The Shadow City Guardsman said. Back, just needed to check something.
Well, welcome back. Come on, snap. Why are you trying to go on top of the roof, bastard? Is it the wrong angle?
The Shadow City Guardsman said. Why is the build called Projector?
That's what we're standing on. The projector for the, See, this is the projector for the drive-in movie screen. Oh, I know why it won't snap. Come on. Oh, I just had you too. There we go. No really good doors. Come on. There we go.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass? Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass? Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
There. Whoever is going to be in charge of the diner will have to be a cat lover.
Invad3RDIZ said, might be that it's built in front of an old movie stand with a projector, cold sweat, smile, thinking face.
Might be.
The Shadow City Guardsman said, that is the best painting, the cat is so cute.
Yes. Yes. The dog painting's pretty cool too, but the cat paintings are pretty cool in this. I'm not crazy about the abstract paintings in this. Now then, I wanted the farmer to have...
Invad3RDIZ said, I wonder where I would get that idea. Invad3RDIZ said, XD.
I wanted the farmer's home to be...
Barbarian King said, no idea, Invader.
Off of here.
Invad3RDIZ said, XD.
You just cannot put this any further into the ground here. Maybe you can if you turn surface snap off, Rob. Yes, you can. But then you're half buried in the ground. That's why you can't. Okay. I think the farmer needs himself a little house right next to his workshop.
Quick Smoke said, hello Rob and everyone.
Smoke, welcome aboard, brother. How you doing today?
Invad3RDIZ said, EYY Mikey MC Mikey. Voldgirl 145 said, hey Mikey. Barbarian King said, scaffolding is good to bury things deeper. Barbarian King said, hi Smoke.
Indeed it is, King.
Quick Smoke said, same old pile, different bathroom, Rob. Marty61 plays.
I
said,
hear that, Mikey.
Hand waving Mikey. Jules said, hi Smoke. Quick Smoke said, hope everyone is good. The Shadow City Guardsman said, hi Smoke.
How'd work go today, buddy?
Quick Smoke said, "So much love, Ty all." Jules said, "Doing great, thanks Smoke. How are you doing?" Quick Smoke said, "Very busy again."
Well, you know, they say busy makes it go by faster. I hope that was the case for you today. Because I know it can be frustrating if it doesn't go by faster. And it's busy. Are you flippin' kidding me?
Quick Smoke said, "I'm good, Jules, Ty." Quick Smoke said, "All but the last hour, lol."
Oh, that's gonna be rough. The last hour sneaking by. Oh, we need one more wall.
Invad3RDIZ said, "Yesterday I watched a streamer lose over 500 subs because he went live and called the video, 'Please unsub from me.' Reason for this, he says he wants to get rid of all the subs who just sub for one vid."
Well, you know, if you want to get rid of your subs, make a video about getting rid of your subs. I want all the subs who want to come and sub to my channel for one vid to sub for that vid that they liked. I don't care if it was for 1 or for 6 or for 179. You know what I mean? I don't think that's the piece I wanted.
Barbarian King said, "They're probably the ones that never unsubscribed."
Like I said, I could care less if my subs are here for one video or 1,000 videos. If they want to be here, I want them here.
The Shadow City Guardsman said, "What is the shack for?" Quick Smoke said,
This is
"I'd
gonna be
like a meatloaf sub, please."
This is going to be a farmer's house, Shadow City.
Invad3RDIZ said, EYY smoke those 500 subs he threw away. I'd gladly take those subs.
Exactly.
Barbarian King said, I'll rush out to you smoke just like a bat out of hell cowboy hat face.
And the night has taken us again.
Invad3RDIZ said, open mouth smile.
I don't know who can afford to be picky about where their subs came
Quick
from
Smoke
or are.
said, rolling on the floor laughing.
I mean, seriously.
Jules said, doing a great job, Rob, love it.
Thank you, Jules. Anybody who tells their subs to unsubscribe really need to have their heads examined.
Invad3RDIZ said, for me it seemed he was angry cause people didn't watch his latest vid.
Aww. Him a little butthurt.
The Shadow City Guardsman said, it would be so funny if those 500 were most if not all of his subs.
Tell me about it.
Quick Smoke said, remember King, there's paradise by the dashboard light.
Da, 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 da. I remember every little thing as if it happened only yesterday. I can't sing like Meatloaf did, but I'll try.
Jules said, bit drastic. Barbarian King said, so true, smoke cool. Jules said, lol go Rob thumbs up musical notes Vault Girl 145 said, that's true Mikey, but don't forget life is a lemon.
And I want my money back. Yeah, I'm a big Meatloaf fan. Sue me.
Invad3RDIZ said, so life is sour VG blew it.
Really, chicken?
Barbarian King said, can't have it all, but 2 out of 3 aren't bad. Invad3RDIZ said, I can't make lemonade, I just eat the whole lemon, pleading face.
freaking chicken comes into the house and opens the bathroom door that's not even in
Girl
place.
145 said, "So true, Barbarian King." Quick Smoke said, "No, number 2 out of 3 ain't bad." Jules said, "Chicken better not take my bed, lol." Invad3 RDIZ said, "RP turn floor snap off." Invad3 RDIZ
Yeah,
said, "XD."
I'm trying to use the floor snap to get it placed correctly, but you're right, I should have it off to... Fuck with my door again. That was a warning, chicken.
Invad3 RDIZ said, "Nice." The Shadow City Guardsman said, "Don't do it." Jules said, "Lol." Quick Smoke said, "And objects in the rear view mirror may appear closer than they are."
Objects in the rear view mirror.
Invad3 RDIZ said, "Don't kill the Protectron 500 rad."
God, I love that. Oh, Bad Out of Hell 2 is just such a good album. Now I know what I'm listening to after I get off stream.
Vault Girl 145 said, "It's my favorite of the 3.
That's just display. I don't want display items.
Quick Smoke said, "Lol, you're welcome, Rob." The Shadow City Guardsman said, "What do the Raider builds do?"
Raider builds are things like the signal flags for Nuka World, which I can't build here because it's Nuka World, but the operator training dummies, banners, This is stuff from the Nuka World DLC. I might actually use this Brahmin couch because there's no reason that's just Raider.
Quick Smoke said, "Some people call me Crazy Eddie."
Some of the stuff is just weird stuff, though. The disciples are really bizarre.
Quick Smoke said, "Okay, I'm done now, that's all I can remember." Barbarian King said, "Where all the toilet paper coming from? I've only got scraps for that cool."
They have more toilet paper in the wastelands than Walmart has on sale right now. Oh, you know what? We're building. We're not playing.
Invad3 RDIZ said, "Eddie Izzard."
Oh, I love Eddie Izzard.
Vault Girl 145 said, "Is it better to be Crazy Eddie or Bad Leroy Brown?"
He's bad Leroy Brown. I don't know why I would build a blood trough. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't.
Quick Smoke said, "Thinking face."
Yeah, most of the Raider stuff is questionable. I guess if you were building, you know, the Raider tents are kind of cool. And then the pillory. And you see it requires a person. You assign a person and they get locked into it. Well, what was I after?
Invad3 RDIZ said, "The tents I use."
Yeah, I would use the tents. I'm looking for I thought I had Woody's installed. Woody's Wasteland stuff. And I'm not seeing the tab for it.
Quick Smoke said, "Going to cook dinner now, lurk mode activate in form of lurking Quick Smoke."
Roger that.
Fallout Gaming Shelter said, "Pillory with a pitching machine in front of it." Barbarian King said, I use the blood trough for gutting fish at the fishing shack.
That would be a good use
Marty61
for it.
plays said, hand waving FGS. Invad3 RDIZ said, howdy the shelter. Alhoon Gaming said, Woody's is in the structures menu.
Maybe that's why I'm not seeing what I'm...
Barbarian King said, hi shelter.
Hey, welcome aboard, Shelter. And then there's this weird stuff here.
Fallout Gaming Shelter said, hey Marty and Invade.
That's definitely why I'm not seeing it. I'm in the wrong spot, but...
Fallout Gaming Shelter said, Invad3 RDIZ.
Let the system catch up here. Catch up now. There we go.
Fallout Gaming Shelter said, hi RP.
How you doing today, Shelter?
Vault 145 said, hello Fallout Shelter. Invad3 RDIZ said, hee hee, hand pink waving. The Shadow City Guardsman said, hello Shelter. Fallout Gaming Shelter said, hello Barbarian.
Actually, let's get started in the corner. That's the best place to start. Build the sink off of the corner.
Invad3 RDIZ said, open mouth smile OMW this vid on your channel junk collection that seems funny as hell Shelter. Fallout Gaming Shelter said, I'm good and hope all is good with everyone else too.
Oh, is this this is... There we go. Little kitchen.
Jules said, hey Shelter. Fallout Gaming Shelter said, new VG 145 was hiding here lol hand waving.
Well, it's Fallout, so yeah. There's a good chance if there's Fallout being played, she's going to be near it. I'm going to upgrade this farmer for free.
Invad3 RDIZ said, rolling on the floor laughing. Vault Girl 145 said, yeah, just putting dinner away. Fallout Gaming Shelter said, hello Jules. Vault Girl 145 said, that is a cool toilet.
I love that. If I could have that toilet in my house here, I would.
Invad3 RDIZ said, that toilet gives me an idea.
Alright, we'll tell people you're indisposed, Diz.
Jules said, lol. Invad3 RDIZ said, it's a shit idea, but it's an idea. Fallout Gaming Shelter said, Invad3 RDIZ thanks, it's fun. Vault Girl 145 said, passes Diz the Sears and Roebuck catalog. Fallout Gaming Shelter said, open mouth smile poop. Invad3 RDIZ said, rolling on the floor laughing. Barbarian King said, rolling on the floor laughing.
Now looky here. I managed to find my wood stove thing again. I keep losing this. You'd think it would be hard to lose.
Invad3 RDIZ said, VG, these magazines look so cool. Zero Core said, I'm not sure if it's this way everywhere, but at least in some stores here now you must be 21 to purchase any tobacco products hot beverage.
It's pretty much that way everywhere in the United States. Zero.
Jules said, hi Zero Purple Heart.
I should have put that down first.
Vault Girl 145 said, Zero, it's been that way here forever. Zero Core said, hello Jules Purple Heart. The Shadow City Guardsman said, hi Zero. Marty 61 Plays said, shouldn't be buying the crap anyway. Barbarian King said, lol. Fallout Gaming Shelter said, are you a racist if you just hate yourself? Zero Core said, "Ah, okay, cause up until recently tobacco only needed to be 18 unlike alcohol." 00 Core said, "At least around here. Hot beverage." Zero Core said, "No, that is a self-masochist tongue out." Zero Core said, "Well, sorta, if you enjoy hating yourself, I guess tears of joy." Barbarian King said, "Here it's 37 to 50 what you all pay." The Shadow City Guardsman said, "I just saw the Brahmin flesh couch."
Oh yeah, the Brahmin couch is nice. Gonna give the farmer a nice little bed. And we're gonna give his assistant a lesser bed.
00 Core said, "No, but seriously, hating yourself doesn't make you racist. You're only racist if you take that out on other people of your race." Invad 3 RDIZ said, "Beef jerky couch." 00 Core said, "Then you would be a self-hating racist of your own kind." Hot beverage.
I honestly feel like hatred of any sort, whether it's yourself or someone else, is a waste of time and energy.
Jules said, "Rob and everyone have a great weekend. Later, bye everyone." Hand pink waving.
Have a
face
great
red
weekend,
heart shape.
Jules. Thanks for coming out.
Marty 61 plays said, "I'll second that motion, Rob." Barbarian King said, "Later, Julie Blue Heart." 00 Core said, "I agree, Rob. Hatred really is a waste of energy." Hot beverage. 00 Core said, "Bye, Jules Purple Heart." Fallout Gaming Shelter said, "I know RP just being dumb." Vault Girl 145 said, "Night Julie."
Oh, no worries.
Invad 3
Shelter.
RDIZ said, "Nighty night, Jules."
Don't take it personally. I used to have a burning hatred for a single individual, and when I buried him, my hatred went with it.
The Shadow City Guardsman said, "Bye, Jules." Invad 3 RDIZ said, "I can't chip in on the hate thingy. Me and Diz aren't always on good standing."
It is. Yeah, I know it's a fire hazard. Sue me. Alright, get rid of the curtains.
Invad 3 RDIZ said, "Face with hand over mouth." 00 Core said, "Diz rolling on the floor laughing tongue out hot beverage." Girl 145 said, "That chicken sure has a cocky walk. Think it's time for him to hit the stew pot thinking face." Invad 3
right?
RDIZ said, "Rolling on the floor laughing." Invad 3 RDIZ
Where
said,
is...
"VG wants the chicken in the pot."
Where is my... There it is.
The Shadow City Guardsman said, "Oh boy, I sure do love open flames in my wooden house." Barbarian King said, "Dibs on a drumstick."
If I do this right...
Quick Smoke
Nope.
said, "Just wait, there will be a chicken pocalypse, mark my words." 00 Core said, "Diz, you just reminded me I need to get my dishes done soon so I can make some homemade burritos, drooling face." Zero Core said, "Ah damn it. I just realized I will have to quick thaw the meat, I forgot to pull it out, disappointed." Invad 3 RDIZ said, "Face exhaling."
I can't attach to that, can I? Wait a minute. Sometimes you just have to be smarter than your average bear. There we go. We have a cook stove and a heating stove, both that smoke. Should be right about here would be enough room for a solid connector.
The Shadow City Guardsman said, "I always liked building in games, but I can never get it right."
Well, you get the hang of it after a while. And it's really not getting it right. I mean, it's just a matter of getting it how you like it. Because there is no real right. If you like what you're building, that's right.
Lyrical Moon Raven said, "Hey, RP."
Lyrical, welcome aboard. How you doing, hon?
Lyrical Moon Raven said, "Hello, chat." Cyborg Gaming Channel Robot said,
Cyborg.
"Yo-yo." Barbarian King said, "Hi Lyrical Winking Face." The Shadow City Guardsman said, "Where is your power coming from?" Barbarian King.
Oh, I didn't show
said,
you the power station.
"Hi Cyborg." Hellraiser's Fallout 4 Adventures said, "What the hell is going on here?"
Hey,
Lyrical
Hellraiser.
Moon Raven
We
said,
are building
"Doing all right.
a
love."
castle at
Invad 3 RDI
Starlight.
said, "Hey Lyrical Smile
I
with
put
a halo."
fusion core generator here in the
Marty
storeroom.
61 plays said, "Hand waving Lyrical Cyborg." Barbarian King
So
said,
all the power
"Hi Hellraiser."
at the place comes through there.
Marty 61 plays said, "Hand waving Hellraiser." Invad 3 RDIZ said, "Howdy Cyborg, howdy Hellraiser, hand pink waving."
So now I'm gonna need some light in here.
Quick Smoke said, "Hey Lyrical Love." Hellraiser's Fallout 4 Adventures
Welcome
said,
aboard, Hellraiser.
"Cool RP." Vault Girl 145 said, "Hey Lyrical Smiling Face with open hands, hello Cyborg." Vault Girl 145 said, "Hello Hellraiser."
If I were cooking, I would want the light over the stove. Can I get it lined up on a beam? Oh, hell no, I can't. Not this one, anyway. How about this? Now, these are going to be below. That's the problem with this open ceiling thing. They're all just a little bit low.
The Shadow City Guardsman said, "I didn't know you could make fusion core fuel generators, or is that a mod?"
No, you can make them. You just have to have a, help me out here, guys. What's the, skill on that one? Is that nuclear physics? One of the perks.
Invad 3 RDIZ said, "I use Snap Off for that." Hellraiser's Fallout 4 Adventures said, "Hi VG, Barbarian,
There,
Marty,
one of the perks.
and Invad 3 RDIZ
Actually is what provides you the ability to do it. It's in the base
Vault
game.
Girl 145 said, Is it science?
It's science. Let me look at my perks list.
Lyrical Moon Raven said, "Hello, Marty, Diz, Zero, VG smiling face with open hands,
Science
Mighty,
gives you
Hellraiser,
high-tech mods.
Shadow City, Barbarian." The Shadow City
I
Guardsman
think it's nuclear
said,
physics.
"Light up the flesh couch." Lyrical Moon Raven said,
I definitely
"I was
think
going
it's
to say I think it's science." Marty
fusion.
61 plays.
I really
said,
think it's nuclear physics.
"There are literally over 100 fusion cores on the map in Fallout 4.
I do think it's nuclear physicists that actually lets you do it.
Lyrical Moon Raven said, "Gun Nut 4 as well. Hellraiser's Fallout 4 Adventures."
Oh,
said,
I had to make sure I
"Hello,
had
Lyrical."
Gun Nut 4. I needed to be building silencers and muzzle brakes and all that fun stuff. This wall sucks.
Barbarian King said, "I had more than 100 in my game."
There are more than 100 fusion cores, but you can buy fusion cores. So
Vault Girl 145 said, "Just double checked in it. S level 4 of science."
it is level 4 of science. Thank you.
Marty 61 plays said, "With nuclear physicist, fusion cores last longer." Lyrical Moon Raven said, "I knew it was a LVL4 of something. Lol."
Oh, it's definitely going to be level 4. No doubt about it on what level it was going to be. All right, chicken, you've just been away for too long.
Barbarian King said, "I never buy them, I don't use PA." Hellraiser's Fallout 4 Adventures said, "There is free fusion core glitch with boss at airport, sneaking."
There's a lot of ways to get more fusion cores. You can be allied with the Brotherhood of Steel and still
The Shadow City
steal
Guardsman
fusion cores from them.
said, "Fun fact, the perk that lets you shoot through walls lets you shoot power armor cores out from the front."
Yes. You can shoot fusion cores from the front
Vault
with
Girl
that
145 said, "Yay, dinner's back on the table, guys. Barbarian King 1 chicken drumstick coming up."
perk. Okay. I think this is a
Barbarian King
pleasant little
said,
farmhouse.
"Yummy, yummy face."
Oh, well.
Vault Girl
Well, I'm here, and it's
145
nighttime.
said, "You can get 2 off of sentry bots when you kill them."
Every sentry bot you kill has 2. And
Hellraiser's Fallout 4 Adventures said, "Respawning right away, the fusion cores."
several merchants bring fusion cores with them. So, I think it was Cleo sells fusion cores. And, who is it at Diamond City frequently has fusion cores? Arturo.
Vault Girl 145 said, "You can also get one for the book return at Rever Station." The Shadow City Guardsman said, "If you took out the cowhead couch out, I would live there."
I think the cowhead couch makes it feel more like a farm home. Stop opening the door, chickens. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Wow, we have run through 3 hours and we've only built... Well, we did have to go get the caravan spot, so that's kind of expected. But we've only built the farmhouse and the home for the diner person and cleaned up the diner.
Hellraiser's Fallout 4 Adventures said, "Fun hunting rat chickens and rat rabbits."
Where's Woody's? Woody's.
The Shadow City Guardsman said, "It's like the Jurassic Park scene where they find out the raptors can open doors but it's chickens."
I know, right? See, these shelves don't have snap points like the Woody shelves, so I have to place these things manually. Not such a bad thing, though.
Hellraiser's Fallout 4 Adventures said, "Stupid chickens."
I like having them, though, because a real post-apocalypse world would definitely have wildlife wandering around.
The Shadow City Guardsman said, "How much steel do you have, Jesus?"
Well, it seems like I have a lot of steel, but in fact, I am in God mode for the building in this series. I've already finished the game, so being in God mode isn't, in my estimation, cheating. also have snappable clutter and display.
Hellraiser's Fallout 4 Adventures said, I duplicate all my materials, so much easier and quicker.
Oh, I have a mod that allows me to, it's called the Building Materials Dispenser. It's essentially a trader inside my Pip-Boy. So if I need steel or wood or ceramic or springs or whatever, I open up my Pip-Boy and I buy them. And if it's time for me to cheat, there's an option to go ahead and get them for
Barbarian
free.
King said, Amazon Shipping Company lol.
Yeah, no, you do not go in the wrong spot. See this? Hey! Give me the right thing here. Yeah, kind of like Amazon. Only they take caps. And of course, the only drawback of the building materials dispenser, which by the way is available for consoles, it's a mod that is.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
It's in
The Shadow City Guardsman said, you buy something from there, some guy sprints up to you and throws 10 tons of steel at you.
Well, it's a mod that's in pardon me. It's in their the Bethesda mods area on their website, on their in-game mod download area, or at least it.
Hellraiser's Fallout 4 Adventures said, LMAO Shadow.
At least it has been. I don't know if the new mod system that's coming out is going to include all of these things. We shall see.
Barbarian King said, bless you.
Thank you. Pretty soon that damned trash can's just going to go flying. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. And please forgive the jerkiness of the controls right now. The controller I'm working with has a bad left thumbstick. And I'm just making do until I can get a replacement.
Barbarian King said, although I never use them, I am blown away with what the modders did in the building menu. Cool.
Well, I really love that most, if not all of this stuff, came directly from game files. And they just found the stuff to use in-game. They just looked around the game files until they found this item, that item. Every one of these things is in-game. Just some incredible reuse of assets. Okay, that one is more kitchen-y, so let's put that on the shelf. You do not need a wrench in the kitchen. Where did I just put that? Oh, we are definitely going to need more gamma guns next week. Let me see the light bulb. Light bulb. Light bulb. Now
The Shadow City Guardsman said, "Why do you need gamma guns?"
Look at the size bar. The
Barbarian King said, "Reset the build bar."
yeah, the way the build bar works in this game, if you store items that you bring into the settlement, it thinks that the size bar should go down by that number of polygons. Gamma guns have the largest number of polygons in the game. So we bring gamma guns in with us, and when the size bar fills up, we drop a bunch of gamma guns, we go into build mode and store the gamma guns, and it reduces the size bar by that amount. So it lets us keep building. It also reduces build bar when you get rid of things around the place. But by far, the gamma guns are the things that give us the most reduction. And I've built an awful lot here.
The Shadow City Guardsman said, "Is it a bug or a mod?"
It is a bug that people discovered long before there were mods. To add to the build limit. It's actually one of the safer ways to add to your build limit.
Barbarian King said, "More like a glitch built in game."
It's an unintended consequence of the way the game is built.
Game Town Walkthrough said, "Hey RP,
Hey
Hellraiser,
Game Welcome
Barbarian
aboard.
King and the gang. How is everyone's night going? Happy Friday."
You know, I can't
Barbarian
complain
King
today, Game Town.
said, "Hi GT.
Hope you're doing well today. You know, I think I'm gonna...
Game Town Walkthrough said, Hey 2 hearts. Vault Girl 145 said, hello Game Town.
I think I'm going to do a walkthrough
Game
of
Town
what we've
walkthrough
done.
said, hey VG. Marty 61 plays said, hand waving Game Town. Hellraiser's Fallout 4 Adventures said, hello Game Town. Liked your new video. The Shadow City Guardsman said, hi Game Town. Invad 3 RDIZ said, chill W cat. EYY Game Town. Game Town walkthrough said, yep. Quick Smoke said, hello Game Town Red Heart.
Hey guys, I think I'm going to give a quick walkthrough of what we've got done today, and then I'm going to sign off because we're getting close to the end of stream, and we had that adventure to go get the caravan trading post, and we did get that done. So now
Game Town walkthrough
the
said,
named traders,
hey Biz, Quick Smoke, Shadow and Hellraiser,
will be able to come up here and get more trading done up here in theory. Let's see how much more
Blantrey
often they come.
Mage said, Fallout 4 awesome. Hello RP and everyone in chat, I just caught you.
Hey Mage, we're
Vault
just
Girl
we're doing a
145 said, hello Blantrey.
we're doing
Marty
a walkthrough
61
here.
plays said, hand waving Mage.
Today we went through and cleaned
Barbarian
up
King said,
the diner.
hi Mage. The Shadow City Guardsman said, the quest to get a CINDERBLOCK cube.
we cleaned up the diner and set out a there is a mat
Invad 3
on the floor here.
RDIZ said,
So
you
when
got
the
this, Mage.
when the settlers come back, there will be a I can assign one who will work right here at this counter as the
Game Town walkthrough said,
bartender.
oh too bad. I'm always late to the party.
Oh,
West
that's
Coast
okay.
time. ARRGH.
Normally I run right up to 4 o'clock West Coast time, but you're in luck because when I'm done here, Vault Girl is usually starting up her Frost playthrough. So it continues. And I built a little home for our bartender to have her own little shack up above her place of business. So at the end of the night, she has a place to go. We put out another set of stools, just like the ones on the other side, so that the we opened up the shutters also on that side, so that the customers can sit out.
Game Town walkthrough said, looks really great. Fantastic. I'll go check out VG next.
Excellent, excellent. As you know, a couple of weeks ago we rebuilt this awning, so we'll be able to put some more shops in over here, probably a general trader on this side, or maybe an arms dealer over here. The other big
Marty
build we did
61
today
plays said, thanks for the stream, Rob. Cheers to you and everyone in chat.
Thank you, Marty. The other big build we did over here was a farmhouse for our farmer, which we put together right up against the work shed over here. And, you know, he's a hard-working guy, so he's got a nice little house for himself. He's got a nice, well put together bed, a bed for a coworker or perhaps a partner in life. He's got his own indoor toilet and sink to get cleaned up at. He's got his own stove, his own sink, and a wood-burning stove. Then he can go out his back door.
Invad
He's got
3
his own
RDIZ
freshwater well.
said, Shelterin, choose Marty. Barbarian King said, https://www.youtube.com/live/k205b8 domacy?c equals kxc20r8b-ufzu.
That's a
Barbarian
mouthful. Thank
King
you, King.
said, that's VG channel.
And of course, here is the farm that he's currently working, which will get larger once we get the people back here. And this hand job well here is no longer necessary because we have the water station here at the
Invad 3 RDIZ said,
castle.
Is that a new car model?
So I'm gonna head up to my normal perch. And it looks like we're gonna go to week 4 to finish off that commerce area. And hopefully we're going to get the people to come on back here soon and get some hustle and bustle back into the Castle North. As you probably remember from playing the game, I don't know how long y'all have played, but
Invad
as
3
long as there's no
RDIZ
settlers, there
said,
will be no attacks here.
RP, I must send you a video for that water spot. Barbarian King said, later all have fun, thumbs up TC.
So I want to thank everybody who came out for the almost 4 hours that we were out here playing Fallout 4, getting the
Blantry Mage
diner and
said,
the farm set up
if
today.
anyone is interested, I do Sim Settlements 2630 Mount Standard Time.
Oh, excellent.
Hellraiser's Fallout 4 Adventures.
It's a little
said,
bit out of my
I
time
like
zone,
the
but
Barbarian Swed.
I will
German
definitely
look.
come by and look at
Alhum Gaming
the recorded
said,
version of that
looking good, Rob.
page.
Invad 3 RDIZ
Thank you, Alhun.
said, cheers folks, hand pink waving.
I am currently planning on being back tomorrow night with Phasmophobia with Draco Invictus, Alhun Gaming, and Fainter. Until then, if the mood swings me and I decide to do anything else tomorrow morning, stay tuned. You'll get notifications. Until then, take care, everybody. Check in on friends and family. Make sure everybody's doing okay. I'm Rob. You've been gaming with
Barbarian King said, yay, mage is good.